All right, Steve. Hey, man. Listen, I'm gonna start going through some materials that we can use for some sounds. So, start listening. All right. So we've got some 1/4-inch plate steel here, which I don't know how much we want to use, just because it's gonna be heavy as hell. I mean, this is like a 400-pound piece of metal right here. But should probably get a piece of steel to do this. Hold on one second. All right, so we've got some of this big old pipe here, which again is heavy. Hold on a second. We've got this plate here. So you can hear there's a bunch of different tones we can get out of it. It might be nice actually to have some like wood as part of it. I've got some huge logs actually, which I'm not sure if I can get to by the 17th, but I've got a bunch of this steel right here. We can make some big gongs of sorts or cymbals or whatever. But, alright. We've got a bunch of this kind of pipe down in here. I guess, you know, this plan of giving you like an idea of just the sounds that we have is kind of limited just because I'd actually have to build a way of suspending it to actually let you hear it. Anyways, there's a ton of material here. What I'm thinking is to take some 1-inch square tubing like this and welding up a frame and then attaching some of that sheet metal to it. Here is the rest of my studio in here. We might be able to get a better idea of what's going on. Turn down some music. This is Bogey. Bogey, what's up? She doesn't really like the studio. There's a lot of loud noises in here, as you can hear. That bathroom, man. Yeah, pretty freaking sweet. Just working on this gear made out of glass, and it's coming along a little slow. All right. This is more of that plate steel. I've got a bunch of it. I've got about 3.5 sheets left. So it's suspended off. Just listen. We can get some really like big, like industrial high resonance sounds. And yeah, I mean, this is also a project that I've been working on for years. I haven't done anything with actually in years, but I've been carrying it around with me, which should be kind of fun. But I'm not sure if I want to send this out. It's concrete pads cast into this metal nest here. I guess when it's suspended, it'll like really resonate. You can talk to James about that. But yeah, all right, man. I'm just gonna send this out quickly to you to kind of give you an idea of what I'm thinking about. Kind of as a drawing. This is a really bad one, but this is something along the lines. So that right here is one piece of that plate steel that's going to be connected in the center. It can be loose, so it can kind of like wheel around a lot, but it might even sound better if it's welded. I don't know. Or bolted probably for shipping issues. Then right behind it, we could connect it in 4 corners. So you get like a higher pitch sound with it actually connect a hard contact, and then this kind of floating contact of the plate behind it would give you like probably a deeper sound. But yeah, all right, man. Let me just go quickly beat on it with this. This is what I was listening to yesterday. Anyways, man, I'm excited to do this. And again, you know, I mean, it depends on like what you're going to be hitting it with. So it's a pretty big freaking sound. So big drum kind of like type material here with a high pitched resonance. Anyways, this is our property here. This is a pole barn, a little chicken shack down there, and the property continues up the hill. So yeah, man, it's cold, it's beautiful up here, but let me know what you think, dude. Start researching shipping. We can try and like hit weight limits, and you know, so that we can control the cost of the shipping. We should also think about like how we want to get this actually crated up. and that'll probably control some of the shipping costs too. But again, man, all of the steel, I've got tons of it. I didn't, yesterday when I was thinking about the shipping, I didn't really take into account the crate costs. So that might be something too that I could probably use some help with if we want to do this. Which would basically just be a couple of sheets of plywood and some 2x4s. I would assume that the crating cost would be under $100, and the shipping cost would probably be around like another 100, maybe 150. But you know, let me know, man. And we also have to figure out whether or not they're like a trailer is going to come pick it up from my studio, or if I have to bring it someplace. I have no problem bringing it over to Oneonta. That's cool. We'll just have to, again, if that's what we're going to have to do, we have to control the size because I'm just working with a Subaru Forester. Anyways, man, I hope everything's going well, and I'm excited to do this. And yeah, I got to get back to work on my gear. All right, peace soon. Bye.